Hey beautifuls! So in my last video I told you that I had a lot of different things to talk about that I never actually got a chance to get to. So I am going to do that now. So I have like 20 plus asks and they're all about Twitter. Okay, you can't even see that, but okay, well yeah, they're okay. I guess you're not gonna be able to see them because it doesn't want to focus. This is making me mad. And they're all about Twitter and fighting with my best friend. So I'm gonna like read you some of them and then give you the explanation behind it. So the first one says, "Why are you so mean to Andy's girlfriend?" Andy is my best friend, for those of you who don't know. I am not mean to her, and I'm assuming you're talking about like the Twitter beef that happened. And I was not trying to be mean to her. I was not trying to start problems with her at all. I was just trying to get my point across for why I thought everyone was being mean to her. And I was just like, because it was a bunch of us girls that used to be friends with Andy, and we were all just trying to explain to her like why we feel it's her fault that he's not friends with us. But I wasn't trying to blame her. I was just saying like, yeah, ever since you guys did get together, he has changed. But I wasn't trying to like be mean to her. And then it says, "Are you and Andy still friends?" Currently we have not talked much since the whole fight on Twitter, so I don't really know. And then it says, "What happened between you and Andy?" Clearly it was what happened on Twitter. And then it says, "Who's your best friend now that you and Andy aren't friends?" I don't have a best friend currently because okay, yeah, we got into a fight and he may have blocked me on Twitter and we may not really talk anymore, but I don't see it as him not being my best friend anymore. I still say he's my best friend because of the fact he has been my best friend for so long. Like, he's been in my life since I was about 7 and I'm currently 19. So I would never say he's not my best friend. I think that right now we're just going through something and we're just like, things have changed. You know, people change, people grow up, people grow apart. But I would never say that he's not my best friend because no matter what he has to do with me, he lives across the street from me, we've been friends for so long, I'm not going anywhere. So, yeah. Okay. And then the second topic that is being mentioned on my ask is about my ex-boyfriend. And for those of you who don't know, his name is Vidal. And it says, "Vidal is talking shit about you." And I believe that is about when all this stuff was happening on Twitter. Andy and his girlfriend, like, I don't want to say they were trying to get back up, but from what I do know, like, they did ask people to look at what was going on, and I think that's why people are saying like Vidal's talking shit about you. But I don't think he was talking shit about me. I think he was talking shit about everything in general, like the whole fight in general. So yeah. And then it says, "Mariko's a stupid ship name. Vidaia was better." Thanks. Yeah. I hate that people say that because, yeah, Vidaia was a cute couple, but we're not together anymore. And we probably will never be together again. A lot of things happened between us and we are barely even friends. Like, we tried to be friends and it just didn't work out for us. So I'm sorry that you feel that way, but Vidaia is not getting back together. Do you wish things would have ended differently between you and Vidal? Yes, because he was my best friend for so long and we were really close before we were even together. So yeah, I do wish things would have ended differently so that we could have stayed friends because we were really close. But it's okay. Like, we both moved on with our lives. We're okay with that. Like, yeah, there are times when I do miss him being my best friend because he was the only person I really felt close to enough to vent about certain things. But that's okay. Like, we grew apart. There's not really much I can do about it. Yeah, we did end on a bad note, like, really, and we tried to be friends and it didn't work for us. There was too many other emotions and that's all right. And then there's this one, okay, the other thing that's really talked about a lot is Nick, and it's like, why are you and Nick subtweeting each other? I don't even know when this was about, because me and Nick subtweet each other all the time. Like, every time we get into an argument, we subtweet, so I don't know why we were subtweeting each other that day. Break up with Nick and get back with Vidal. I already said that is not going to happen. I'm sorry. Does Nick have a weird nickname from you? No, he has a nickname, but it's like, it was already kind of his nickname, and it's Pico. And no, other than that, I don't think I've given him a weird nickname. And then also it says, like, why do you give people weird nicknames? I don't know. It kind of started a long time ago. And it's like, if you don't have a weird nickname for me, like, are we really even friends? Like, Samantha's is Monster, Andy's is Lovebug, Vidal's was Lottle. Like, I usually give people that I'm close to weird nicknames. But no, I haven't really given one to him. Are you and Nick going to break up? No, we are not going to break up. Yes, I know. We fight a lot, but no, we're not gonna break up. How's your love life? My love life is fine. How's yours? Okay, and then another thing that's really talked about a lot is my videos. And there's one that says, when are you posting another video? I just posted one last week, and then here's the new one. Your next video should be about you and Sam, since she doesn't post anymore. Maybe, I'll see. Do a story about your first love in a video. I might do something like that, and I might do something with the whole Samantha one, because I'm gonna copy something that one of my friends who has a YouTube does, and he calls it High School Stories. And I was thinking about doing something kind of like that, but I'm not really sure yet. We will see. You'll never make it as a YouTuber. Okay, going back to that, I want to talk about something real quick. So, a couple weeks ago, I got a text. Well, no, I had two missed calls and then like a missed FaceTime call from someone. And I didn't know the number because it's not saved in my phone. So I texted them like, hey, are you calling me? Like, I don't know who this is, but clearly they had an iPhone because they kept FaceTiming me. And then they came back at me and asked who I was. And then I told them who I was. And they were like, stupid ass bitch, fuck out of here with yo ugly wannabe YouTuber head ass. I don't understand how someone could be a wannabe YouTuber. If you post videos on YouTube and people view them, you're a YouTuber. Like, if you put yourself out there on YouTube, you're a YouTuber. If you post frequently, you're a YouTuber. I don't understand how someone could be a wannabe YouTuber. So, and the fact that someone went into my ask and say you're never going to make it as a YouTuber, like, clearly I've gotten somewhere. I have subscribers, I have views, I post videos weekly. Like, I'm obviously getting somewhere as a YouTuber. And then there's another one that says, you're an ugly ass bitch, get out of here with your fake ass, you've changed. I'm sorry that you feel that way. So, as you can see, there's a lot of unnecessary drama. Oh, here's another one. You never wear clothes in your videos. Then what do I wear? So, as you can see, there's a lot of unnecessary drama on my ask. And there's a lot of unnecessary drama in my life. But, so I just wanted to talk about that because apparently a lot of you guys have a problem with what's been going on, or you just want to know what's going on. So, that is what is currently going on. No, I didn't mean to start drama with anybody. No, I didn't mean to start fights with anybody. But, you know, that's how everything ended up panning out, and there's not really much I can do about that. I'm sorry that you guys don't like Mariko. I'm sorry that you guys want Vidaya back together. Like, there's just some things I cannot change. So, I'm sorry about all that. But, so yeah, that's all I really wanted to talk about, and thank you for watching. Bye.